तुम हो राजन के राजा, राजन के राजा 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 तुम हो राजन के राजा, अखिल पवन के सिरजनहारे, दास जान मोइले हो बारे, दास जान दास जान दास जान मोइले हो बारे, कब बात बेटी चौपई, हमरी करो हाथ दे रक्षा, पूर्ण होए चित्त की इच्छा, हमरी करो हाथ दे रक्षा, पूर्ण होए चित्त की इच्छा, पूर्ण होए चित्त की, पूर्ण होए चित्त की इच्छा, तब चरणन मन रहे हमारा, अपना जान करो प्रतिपारा, तब चरणन मन रहे हमारा, अपना जान करो प्रतिपारा, तब चरणन मन रहे हमारा, अपना जान करो प्रतिपारा, हमरे दुष्ट सब तुम काबू, आप हाथ दे मोरे बचाओ, सुखी बसै मोरो परिवारा, सेवक सिख सब करतारा, मोर चा निज कर दे करिया, सब बैरन को आज संवरिया, पूर्ण होए हमारी आशा, और भजन की रहे प्यासा, पूर्ण 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 होए हमारी आशा, और भजन की रहे प्यासा, वाहे गुरु 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 वाहे गुरु, और भजन की रहे प्यासा, तोर भजन की रहे प्यासा, तुम्हें शाड कोई अवर न त्याऊं, जो वर चाहूं तो तुम दे पाऊं, तुम्हें शाड कोई अवर न त्याऊं, जो वर चाहूं तो तुम दे पाऊं, तुम ते पाऊं तुम ते 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 पाऊं, कर संतन की थूरे मोको, कर संतन की तूरे, कर संतन की तूरे मोको, कर संतन की तूरे, कर संतन की थूरे मोको, कर संतन की थूरे, कर संतन की तूरे मोको, कर संतन की तूरे, कर संतन की थूरे मोको, कर संतन की तूरे, कर संतन की तूरे मोको, कर संतन की तूरे, तुम्हें शाड कोई अवर ना त्याऊं, किस ही कोई मांझने माणी एक तू, मांझने माणी एक तू, तन तन गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी, अपराधी अवर कोई राखै जैसे हम सतगुर लिए छड़ाए वाहिगुरु जी मैं तुझ बिन बेली को नहीं बेली को नहीं तू मेरी ओट बल बुद्ध तन तुम ही मेरे परवारे प्रभु जियो तू मेरे प्राण आधारे तू मेरे प्राण आधारे वाहिगुरु 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 जिस पे करूं बेनती मैं और खाऊं नहीं मैं और खाऊं नहीं मेरे सतगुरा मैं तुझ बिन अमर ना कोए मैं तुझ बिन अमर ना कोए मैं तुझ बिन अमर ना कोए तुझ बाजो प्यारे कोए ना तारे एक लड़ी पुर लाए एक लड़ी पुर लाए तुम्हें चाड़ कोई अवर न त्याओ जो वर चाहो सो तुम ते पाओ
काल पाए ब्रह्मा बकोतरा काल पाए शिवजू अवतरा काल पाए करे बेसन प्रकाशा सकल काल का किया तमाशा जवन काल जोगी शिव कियो वेदराज ब्रह्मा जू थियो जवन काल सब लोक सवारा नमस्कार है ताहे हमारा. So guys, let's just go over some of the translations that we got from some of you guys from last week's session. So start off with the first part. So hey Vaheguru ji, आप जी तो आज्ञा पाके सब शक्तियां ने जन्म लिया है. आप जी सब कुछ रचते हो, दासन दास आप जी ਨੂੰ ही नमस्कार करता है. And we have another one here. The whole world came to be through your doing. You brought everything into form. You are the reason for my existence and the existence of this whole universe. You brought all of this into form. I am in awe of you, Vaheguruji, you and your creation. I bow to the one and only who made this whole universe come into form. I can't describe Vaheguruji's power in words as it is so much. Someone who can create, sustain, and destroy. To me, these words mean Vaheguruji's greatness is so big, and I feel so grateful to be a very tiny part of that creation. I feel so much love towards the Almighty and all-powerful who loves me, provides for me, and is there for me unconditionally. I feel from this that I'm never alone and Vaheguruji is my mother and father. I completely bow down and surrender to you. So here we have another one. From your command, creativity took form. I see it flourishing in multiple forms, such as quantum physics, Sangat doing Ardas and its effects being felt around the world. The creative ways in which you bring lessons into my life, you blessing the various rags and bringing Gurbani Ji down to earth for people like me. Your physical 10 forms are so creative. Now you have given us your 11th form. From your command, you have brought destruction into my life. People may see it as awful, but I am trying to see the beauty in it. Through your Gurbani Ji, I have noticed various times when my anger and other evil enemies have diminished. Through pain, I have felt absorbed in you. Through pain, I have felt absorbed in you. You have given me depth through destruction. Through disease, you have blessed me with staying in Pana and understanding that whatever you do is for my benefit. Like Bhagt Farid Sahib Ji says, hey river, don't destroy the bank that keeps everyone safe. You will have to pay for it. But hey, you flow in Maharaj's order anyways, in Vaheguru's order anyways. You have given me many things, Guru Sahib Ji, including the ability to sustain your longing. It is only you that provides me with this, for I have no power to gain knowledge of connection. You are the one giving power to water, soil, seeds, and sun so that we may have food. You are the one giving power to organizations like Khalsa Aid. You are the one that decides what is created, sustained, and destroyed. And when you wish, even the powerful Brahma, Shivji, and Vishnuji are created and destroyed. My mind, my staying present in your thought, is always bowing to you. And when it's running like a wild monkey, I beg that you bring it back to your presence. So these were some of the translations for last week's session. So I think this is where we left off. This is where we got to start. I mean, also, lakh lakh ਵਧਾਈਆਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਗੁਰਪੁਰਬ ਹੈ। I mean, Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji's Jeevani, Sukhi Kaur sent a beautiful katha by Yani Pindarpal Singh Ji. That was pretty cool. I got to only listen to a bit of it. I'll try to finish it after. But just Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji's life, one of my favorite. Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji's Bani is some of my favorite Bani in Guru Granth Sahib Ji in the sense that it's so varagmay, it's so pushing us towards that one direction, and just his life, man, from fighting at a young age to going into bhakti, like full on bhakti, Shabbi Saal, you know what I mean? Just sitting Mataji doing Pera Mataji doing bandagi as well, to giving birth to the warrior of warriors, man, to giving shahidi at the end, to what a beautiful life, man, from beginning to end. Just such a beautiful example for us on how to live and what to do at different parts of our life throughout our journey. All Guru Sahib Ji's there. But Gurbachan Singh Ji Pinder Kala used to say, if you want love to be created in someone, tell them to read history, tell them to dive into history. And I fully believe that history has so much to teach us, and so much to teach us about Shraddha and how to live our lives. So, I mean, just in remembrance of Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji, beautiful journey, beautiful life, and beautiful lessons. So let's get to our writing. Javanakal Sab jagat banayo, dev dant jachan upjayo, आदि अंते एक अवतारा, सोई गुरु समझ यहो हमारा. Javan. Okay, let me just Javan. So starting Gurmukhi. Yes, Jinnah. So we're talking about Vaheguru here. God once again will define as Vaheguru Ji. Sab will define as Sab, Sara, Sari, Sare, Sara. Jagat we would define as Dunya, Sansar. Banayo would be like Banai, Rachi. So in English, you would say that which. Kal would be Vaheguru Ji. Sab would be all. Jagat would be world. Banaya would be created. We'll come back and do that out, the translation. So Dev, Devte, Dant, Dant or Dan, so like Rakasha. Jachan would be. So if we're going to describe Jachan in Gurmukhi, let me write this out. Kudrat in the sense of nature. Kudrat vich ਰਹਿਣ ਵਾਲੇ devte you can say, devlok you can say. We'll do that in English as well after. So Jach or Jach, they are also devte, but they live in nature amongst trees, and they also say that they live where there's a lot of treasure and things like that. Guardians of the treasure, some people say. But mostly people would say these guys live in nature. That's the Jach. They're a form of devte as well. Upajayo paida kite. So Dev, let's say like what, demigods. So Devte are like, like Indra ho gaya, like, Greek mythology where there's like Hercules and those guys, and Zeus, and is that one, Zeus? I don't even know, but like, yeah, they're like the king of rain, the Devta of rain, the Devta of air, and all that kind of stuff. So Dev, Dant would be like demons. Jachan would be nature spirits. Upajayo is once again like created, let's say brought into form. So Javanakal Sab Jagat Banayo, that Vaheguru which created everything, creation, or who created the worlds, that Vaheguru which created the worlds. So जिस वाहिगुरु जिन्ना वाहिगुरु जी ने सारी दुनिया सारा संसार पैदा किया रचिया बनाया. So I'll give you guys a minute to write that translation out. Shout out Ravneet Kaur for being on, for keeping your camera on. Appreciate it. As you know, I'm one of my professors. I'm taking this course right now. One of my professors, he says too, he's like, especially during COVID, it'll be great if we can all like sort of see each other. And I'm not saying we have to. I'm just saying if you guys are down for it, some of you that are down for it, if we can show each other our faces, I'll feel more like Sangat. We get to see Gursevak and people trying to walk on the path, and it's just, you know, it's just nice seeing each other. It's so hard to see you guys during COVID. I mean, at least we could see each other like this, hopefully, to some degree. Appreciate it, guys.
Great.
And I'm sure the Sangat appreciates looking at each other like, yo, oh my God, oh yeah, we could connect with each other a little bit. Okay, so Dev Dant Jachan Upajayo. Devte. So once again, Chira Vaheguru Ji ne Devte, Dant, Jachan paida kite a. So also, so we talked about that Vaheguru Ji, which created the world, also created demigods, demons, nature spirits, also brought these into form. So I'll give you guys about a minute to write that. You know, for some of you that might read Chandi Divar once in a while, you'll see a lot of names of Devte. You hear a lot of names of read a lot of names of Devte and Raksha dance in there as well. If we look at the war between Ramchandra ji and Ravana, you'll see even in that battle, over a period of time, a lot of Raksha and they were involved in that battle as well. So Ade Shuru. So we could also say Samay to Pehla. So before time. Samay to Pehla. Ante Akhir nu ek hai Ekko Avatara Avatar. So Ade, beginning, before time, Ante, end, Ekka, one, Avatara, Avatar, holy being. Soi. So now we're referring to someone. Onanu. Soi. We're referring to Vaheguru Ji. Onanu. Guru. Samjhyo janyo. Samjhana karo. Hamara. Dasan. Das. Da. Or you could say Mera here as well. So Soi. That. Guru. Teacher. Samjhyo. 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 Understand. Hamara. Mind. So Ade Ante. Ekavtara. So from the Soi Guru Samjhyo Hamara. From the beginning till the end, the one avatar, the one being. So Ade to Ant tai ek jede avatar ya. So that one being that was there from the beginning and will be there till the end. Soi Guru Samjhyo Hamara. Understand that Vaheguru to be my Guru. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji, so ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਉਸ ਅਕਾਲ ਪੁਰਖ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਮਝਿਓ. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji talking to Akal Purkh Ji, saying, "Bhai Akal Ji hi mere Guru ne." But we can, someone might say, "Well, how about Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji?" Well, Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji is the form of Akal as well. Like, Guru Arjuna Partakhe Hare, Guru Sahib Ji talks about. Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji Partakh Hari da Roop ne, hai na? Guru Sahib Ji आपे नारायण कला धारे जग मह परवरियो. गुरु साहब जी आप नारायण जी आप गुरु स्वरूप दे विच आप आए आ. So there's no difference for us when we look from a Sikhi lens from like that. So Akal Purkh ji nu hi kende bhi hi mere guru a. That is my guru. So I'll let you guys write that. Rara said we could take it from there too. Thand pe jo main jore kare bachan kaha sarne aay panth chala tab jagda jab tum karo sahaye. Thand pe jo main jore kare khad ke hath jod ke bachan kaha sirne aake sir chika ke main bachan kahe panth chala tab jagda mein jab tum karo sahaye. Akal Purkh ji ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਹਾਇਤਾ ਕਰੋਗੇ ਤਾਈਓ ਪੰਥ ਚੱਲੂ. Only if you will, Maharaj will panth flourish, right? So ਉੱਥੇ Guru Gobind Singh Ji is having direct conversations with Vaheguru. You guys like another 20-30 seconds. move on. नमस्कार तिस ही को हमारी. So namaskar. Namaskar, we could just write namaskar, write pranam. I'm having trouble writing this here. Let's see if I can write here. I'll do the English side first then. So bow, namaskar, salute, this he, them alone, ko, nu, to, hamari, my, dasti. Let's see if I can write here. So sorry guys, I'm just gonna write on this side because I don't know how to write in that other section there. So I'll go namaskar, pranam, tisahi, tina, tina, ko we would write as nu, hamari, dasdi, right? So sakala means sari. Praja means utpata. We could also say like srishti. Sakal praja jin, jinna ne aap hi. So savari banai. Rachi. So sakala, all. Oh, that's writing Gurmukhi too. Sakal, all, praja, creation. Jin, that which were once again in reference to Vaheguru. Aap, you yourself. So once again, we're talking about Vaheguru Ji. Savari, created. Banai, rachi, fashion, savarna kiti. You know, कोई चीज सवार के रखी आ, भाई सोहनी सुथरी बना के आपा रखी आ, सवारी. Grand scheme of things created. So namaskar te sahi ko hamari. Das di ona tai namaskar ya, meri ona tai namaskar ya. And then they're going to talk about kena tai. So I bow down to that one. And then Guru Sahib Ji is going to talk about who that one in the next line. So I'll give you guys a minute to write that. Sakal praja jin aap sawari. So I bow to that one that created all of creation. So mera pranam, mera matha ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਝੁਕਦਾ, the one that created all, ਸਾਰੀ ਰਚਨਾ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਪੈਦਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ. Yeah, wait here for about a minute or so. सेवकन को सब गुण सुख दियो. सेवकन ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲੇ ਆ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੁਰਸੇਵਕ ਆ. ਸੇਵਕਨ ਗੁਰਸੇਵਕ ਕੋ ਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਗੁਣ, ਸਾਰੇ ਗੁਣ. Another arth for savgun is sav, 100 gun. I would just write sare gun, but just for your knowledge, if you guys want to know, it means gun. If I know in some places there might be a sehari on sivgun. On this roop, we don't have a sehari, so this is how we're translating it. But if for some reason people want to say there is a sehari there, you would translate that as sivgun, would be siv, shiv, meaning devi gun. So virtues of like godlike virtues, sort of. If you're going to say sivgun, but we're saying savgun, sare gun. So the mukh arth would be sare gun. Sokh would be sokh. Dio would be dite. So servant 6, Gursevaks go to Savgun. All virtues. Sukh, ease, comfort. Dio, gave, bestowed. Satran. Satran is an enemy, very ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ. ਵੈਰੀਆਂ ਕੋ ਨੂੰ ਪਲ ਪਲ means ਅੱਖ ਦੇ ਝਮਕਣ ਤੋਂ ਘੱਟ ਸਮਾਂ that's a ਪਲ so ਅੱਖ ਦੇ ਝਮਕਣ ਤੋਂ ਘੱਟ ਸਮਾਂ so less than a blink of an eye it's a reference to time pal that's a pal ਮੋਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਧ ਵੱਧ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਮਾਰ ਦੇਣਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਵੱਧ ਕਰਨਾ ਕੀਓ ਕੀਤਾ so enemies to so less than a blink of an eye so once again it's a reference to time pal is less than a blink than a less than a blink of an eye more within bad kio did okay so sevakan ko sab gun sakdiyo so ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ gives ਆਪਣੇ ਸੇਵਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰੇ ਗੁਣ ਬਖਸ਼ਦੇ ਆ so ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ gives all virtues to his servant six ਸੇਵਕਨ ਕੋ ਸਭ ਗੁਣ ਸਾਰੇ ਗੁਣ ਸੁਖ ਦਿਓ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ Guru Sahib Ji gives all virtues to his six, to the six sevaks. ਸਤਰੁਨ ਕੋ ਪਲ ਮੋਹ ਬਦ ਕੀਓ ਪਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੈਰੀ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਖ ਦੇ ਝਮਕਣ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਮਾਰ ਮੁਕਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ so but Guru Sahib Ji so Maharaj is also stating here but Vaheguru Ji also destroys the enemies within like less than a blink of an eye instantaneously Vaheguru Ji destroys the enemies as well Now, which enemies are we talking about? That totally depends on how you're feeling today and where you all are sitting. Are we talking about enemies of the six, of the Gursevaks, of the service six? Once again, depends on what you're thinking today and how you're flowing and where your relationship is, I guess. Totally depends. Sahib mera neet nawa, right? Maharaj is always fresh and new for us, like always teaching us. Let you guys finish that off. All right, we'll spend a few minutes singing this. And once again, put your concentration in the translations. You can sing along with your tongue internally and think of the translations. Amrit Kaur, you're here?
Gurprsaadhe.
All right. जवन काल सब जगत बनायो देव दैत जच्छन उपजायो
जवन काल सब जगत बनायो देव दैत जच्छन उपजायो
आदि अंत एक अवतारा सोई गुरु समझियो हमारा
आदि अंत एक अवतारा सोई गुरु समझियो हमारा
नमस्कार तिस ही को हमारी सकल प्रजा जिन आप सवारी
नमस्कार तिस ही को हमारी सकल प्रजा जिन आप सवारी
सेवकन को सब गुण सुख दियो शत्रुन को पल मोह बद कियो
सेवकन को सब गुण सुख दियो शत्रुन को पल मोह बद कियो
जवन काल सब जगत बनायो देव दैत जच्छन उपजायो
जवन काल सब जगत बनायो देव दैत जच्छन उपजायो
आदि अंत एक अवतारा सोई गुरु समझियो हमारा
आदि अंत एक अवतारा सोई गुरु समझियो हमारा
नमस्कार तिस ही को हमारी सकल प्रजा जिन आप सवारी
नमस्कार तिस ही को हमारी सकल प्रजा जिन आप सवारी
सेवकन को सब गुण सुख दियो शत्रुन को पल मोह बद कियो
सेवकन को सब गुण सुख दियो शत्रुन को पल मोह बद कियो
जवन काल सब जगत बनायो देव दैत जच्छन उपजायो
जवन काल सब जगत बनायो देव दैत जच्छन उपजायो
आदि अंत एक अवतारा सोई गुरु समझियो हमारा
आदि अंत एक अवतारा सोई गुरु समझियो हमारा
नमस्कार तिस ही को हमारी सकल प्रजा जिन आप सवारी
नमस्कार तिस ही को हमारी सकल प्रजा जिन आप सवारी
सेवकन को सब गुण सुख दियो शत्रुन को पल मोह बद कियो
सेवकन को सब गुण सुख दियो शत्रुन को पल मोह बद कियो
So now I'll also read this again, and this time I want you guys to read along with your tongue internally, through your mind, concentration. And if the mind runs away, drifts off from your own voice, bring it back. Bring it back with love. जवन काल सब जगत बनायो देव दैत जच्छन उपजायो आदि अंत एक अवतारा सोई गुरु समझियो हमारा नमस्कार तिस ही को हमारी सकल प्रजा जिन आप सवारी सेवकन को सब गुण सुख दियो, सतरुन को पल मोह बद कियो। जवन काल सब जगत बनायो, देव दैत जक्षन उपजायो। आदि अंत एक अवतारा, सोई गुरु समझ हो हमारा। नमस्कार तिस ही को हमारी, सकल प्रजा जिन आप सवारी। सेवकन को सब गुण सुख दियो, सतरुन को पल मोह बद कियो। जवन काल सब जगत बनायो, देव दैत जक्षन उपजायो। आदि अंत एक अवतारा, सोई गुरु समझ हो हमारा। नमस्कार तिस ही को हमारी, सकल प्रजा जन आप सवारी। सेवकन को सब गुण सुख दियो, सतरुन को पल मोह बद कियो। जवन काल सब जगत बनायो, देव दैत जक्षन उपजायो। आदि अंत एक अवतारा, सोई गुरु समझ हो हमारा। नमस्कार तिस ही को हमारी, सकल प्रजा जन आप सवारी। सेवकन को सब गुण सुख दियो, सतरुन को पल मोह बद कियो। All right, guys. So now, if we could take some time, we got about 9 minutes left, and write what these lines mean to us. Before we do that, I do have some good news that I want to share with you guys. So all this that you guys are attending and you guys are providing us with your translations, some of the Sangat, back and forth, and these sessions that are going on, this is also currently being written, translated word for word in French as well. So all the French Sevadars that are doing all this work, I mean, shout out Mara Kirpa, I really appreciate it. And exciting time. So, they can sort of utilize some of this Chaupai Sahib session for the French population, for the French speaking population. I think that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, so I just wanted to lay that out for you guys. And yeah, Mara Kirpakan. So let's get to writing. And yeah, I'll play some Kirtan in the back. I really enjoyed this Chaupai Sahib partner by these guys.
जो बर चाहूं सो तुम ते
Let's see here.
पाऊं जो बर चाहूं सो तुम ते पाऊं जो बर चाहूं सो तुम ते पाऊं सेवक सिख हमारे तारी है जुन सतर हमारे बारी है सेवक सिख हमारे तारी है जुन सतर हमारे बारी है अब हाथ दे मुझे उबरी है काल का त्रास में बरी है आप हाथ दे मुझे उबरी है मरण काल का त्रास में बरी है जो सदा हमारे पच्छा तुझ जो करियो